Chat from Home is one of the best chat moderation accounts for beginners. Unlike accounts like CloudWorkers and eModerators that are quite technical and can be closed easily, Chat from Home is beginner friendly and still pays a decent amount. For those hearing about chat moderation for the first time, let me first help you understand what chat moderation is. So chat moderation is chatting lonely people online. Most of the time, these people are men. The conversations can range from good morning, how are you, to someone telling you about their sexual fantasies. As a chat operator, you assume the role of a profile. So this person is not chatting with you, they are chatting with a profile. Most of the time, the profile are of women, but occasionally they are profiles of men targeting gay men. Your job is to talk about anything the client wants to talk about, whether they want to vent, hang out, or have sexual conversations. Your job is to give them what they want. On the client side, they don't see you, they see the profile. Chat moderation is a great job for anyone with no experience or skills, or anyone who is just getting into the online work world. All you need is a laptop, good command of English, ability to flirt, because honestly, if you can't flirt or have sexual talks, then chat moderation is not for you. There are many chat moderation platforms. For instance, there's CloudWorkers, eModerators, Texting Factory, Remotely for You. But today I will talk about one platform called Chat from Home. So let's get into it. So this now is the website. To find it, you just go to Google and type Chat from Home. Become a chat operator for the UK market and work from anywhere. Do you like writing and making conversations? Then this job will be awesome for you. Apply today for a job as a moderator for an online fantasy network. So let me first mention that this job is only hiring operators within the UK market. So if you are not within the UK, you cannot apply directly for this job. So if you're in Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, or even Asia, you cannot apply for this job. So what can you do if you want to apply and you're not within the UK? The first thing you can do is either find somebody within the UK to apply for you, or you can buy an existing account. And number 3, there's a way you can apply using a proxy, but I cannot talk about it here because my video might get flagged by YouTube. So if you want to know how you can do that, go on TikTok and type Chat from Home and you can get a lot of information on how you can apply if you are not within the UK. Moving on, to start the application process, you'll come here, add your details, add your email, and then you'll continue to the next steps. So the first step is application where you are putting your name and your email, and this so that is quite easy. Then the second step is the hardest part, which is ID verification, and that's why I have said that because they are hiring only operators within the UK market, you cannot be able to apply with their, because when you are asked for an ID and you are Kenyan, you're going to produce your Kenyan ID and it won't be accepted because they are only hiring within the UK market. So if you need to learn to know how you can do that, go on TikTok and search for Chat from Home and you can find information on how you can apply even if you are not within the UK. Then after you have verified your ID, you are going to get trained. Once your application has been approved and you have been verified, you will need to complete our training before you are ready to start. What will you be chatting about? We help thousands of lonely Brits every day to have more meaningful everyday life by expressing themselves online with anonymous fantasy characters. Our users write online text messages on a fantasy chat platform. Your job is to answer them and make conversation. You will chat about everything from everyday life, such as sports or the weather, to dreams, fantasies, and other topics. An open mind is needed. So if you've never worked on a chat moderation or chat operating platform, the conversations can sometimes be very dynamic. You'll find Some of these people do not even differentiate between fantasy and the real thing, because these guys will be asking you to meet them. They'll be asking you to give them your number, which you're not allowed to. So like you'll find guys asking you like, can we meet, can you give me a date, and things like that. They'll be asking for your WhatsApp number, they'll be asking for your Facebook or Instagram handle, because they want to contact you. But you need to know that you cannot give them that, because this is a fantasy platform, so you are not supposed to meet. As an agent, you will be 100% anonymous. I said this before, that you'll be texting, you'll be just assuming a profile there. Yeah, it's text only, no videos, no voice. You work independently and with full flexibility. So like you don't have a schedule or a time that you're supposed to work. You set your own hours, so you can work when you want. For instance, if you are a student, you can decide to be working at night. You go to class during the day and you can be working at night, or the next day maybe you don't have classes, you can decide to work during the day. So no one really will ask you like how many hours you spend, and you just work independently and with full flexibility. You can work as little as you want or as much as you want. Our payment depends on how often you work. So as much as you are working, you have full flexibility. You have to remember that you are paid depending on how many messages you have sent. So if you send very few messages, your pay is going to be so little. So you need to work hard, send more messages. So like if you are a student or a mom, you need to make time. So like if you're a mom and you have duties at home, you need to plan your time well so that you can complete your duties and be able to work on the platform, because at the end of the day you want to make money. And this platform, you make money by sending messages, and the more messages you send, the more money you can make. Then help those who need to talk to. What is the salary? Like I have said, as a chat operator, you will work as an independent contractor, and therefore you have full freedom and flexibility to work as much or as little as you want. You can also work from anywhere you want, as long as you have access to internet and a laptop. There are different ways to reward you. The basic salary is calculated based on how many messages you reply to. Our rates per message depends on various factors such as time of the day, traffic, holidays, and more. It is hard to see exactly how much the salary will be, but skilled chat agents who work 4 to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, can easily earn 200 to 500 euros weekly. Some of the top agents make around 3,000 euros a month. This account, if you're in Kenya, you'll be paid around 11 bob per message. This is a UK profile. Note that is a UK profile I'm talking about. So if you have a UK profile, you'll be paid 11 bob. But there are also bonuses, like there are plenty of bonuses if you send a certain number of messages. If you recruit people or work, you can get some bonuses. Depending on how much you work and how much value you bring to the company, you can get more. So what are the requirements in order for you to be a chat operator at Chat From Home? One, you have to master English in writing. Your written English should be impeccable, especially since you'll be working text-based. So what they are saying is, like, if you can't write good English, then definitely this job is not for you. But one thing I can tell you, don't need to be an English teacher to write, as the little English you can speak is well. What you need to do, you need to download Grammarly on your laptop, such that when you are writing your messages, then Grammarly can help you with grammar, spellings, and things like that. Next, you need to be over 18. This is because you're going to need to verify your ID. The only thing you need to work is a laptop. You have to be open-minded. You must be willing to flirt, and you must be willing to work extra hard, because at the end of the day, how much you make depends on how many messages you send per month. So if you send a few messages, then you're not going to make much. So as I have said, you can only apply for this job if you are within the UK. If you are not within the UK, you can either find someone in the UK to apply for you using their documents. You can also buy an account, or there's a way you can use a proxy to apply, but because I cannot talk about that here, go to TikTok and search chat from home, and you'll find there are plenty of videos explaining how you can apply using a proxy and follow the steps there. Just make sure the information you're getting from a genuine person, because at the end of the day, there are plenty of scammers who will tell you a lot of things. So always be careful, especially anything that comes to buying accounts. That's it for this video. I'll be doing more videos about chat moderation and chat moderation companies hiring in Africa, though there are not very many. But I have also done several videos about transcription companies hiring. So if you are looking for an online job, maybe you should start with the transcription and chat moderation. For anyone who wants to apply for cloud workers, I have plenty of videos about cloud workers application. In fact, cloud workers are always hiring, so you can always apply at any given time. So check out my videos about cloud workers and go and apply. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.